Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael coming at you again with week 51 of the Robinhood 52-week options trading challenge. As I'm sure you all know, this is the second to last week that we have of this challenge. And after taking straight L's the entire month of May, last week turned things around. So we kind of picked up the steam and now we're rolling into this week. So yeah, with that being said, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post new videos every week and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to grow the family and I really appreciate it as well. And if you find yourself interested in signing up for Webull and getting 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 just for signing up for Webull, be sure to check out my referral link down below in the description. And one last thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to take my Instagram and I'm going to leave it right here. Do with it as you will. And without further ado, let's get into the video. What's good? It is Monday after market close. Lots of green in the market today, but you already know the deal. Let's get my iPhone and hop in the handy dandy Robinhood. Okay, so here we are in the handy dandy Robinhood. And as you can see, on a day, we are up 17.14%. That is $207.93. And on the week we're up 155%, and that is $864.79. Okay, so I want to start today off by just going and taking a quick look at the companies that I sold out of this morning. I started the day off by selling out of a few contracts that I did not think were going anywhere. The first contract I sold out of this morning was the BABA put I grabbed about not last week but the week before. I believe I bought it for $50. It's down to $6 today. Surprised it still has value, but I don't see this happening anytime in the foreseeable future. So I figured it'd be better to get my $6 out than take the chance. I just figured this $6 was better used somewhere else, so I pulled out of that. Then I tried to get out of eBay. Did not work. Okay, so I actually had to try again. I finally got out of those 2 eBay calls I had. I paid $50 for each of them. I tried to sell out of both of them earlier this morning when it opened, but it didn't work. So again, like the BABA put, I see this money being useful elsewhere. So those are the positions that I sold out of today. Now let's take a look at the contracts in my portfolio right now. Okay, so I grabbed an Apple put for $317, and boy was this a wrong call. Holding on to it till tomorrow because I bought it today. I think I still have a chance of profit on this one. Hopefully I can get out of it tomorrow because Apple did the exact opposite today. I'm going to say right now this was not the best decision. And then I had this HSBC put. When I opened on the day, it looked like it was actually up today, but that was just price manipulation. I really didn't check too heavily on what was going on with this, but that's what was going on with this. So yeah, this is at a point where I can't do anything with this, so right now it's just there. Okay, so right now on this Boeing Ghetto spread, my total return for this Boeing Ghetto spread is $562. And we're actually up $525 today in this spread because earlier I bought one of these legs back. I bought it back for $565 right here, and then I sold it back at $680 just to try to even the portfolio out, because you saw we were only up $207 on the day, and that's because I had some other things going down, so that kind of helped to balance things out. But I didn't necessarily feel comfortable just leaving Boeing naked and having all my money invested, so I got out of that. You never know what kind of news could come out, so that's how I'm doing on Boeing. And then here are my earnings plays for the week. I have a Lulu 380 call, which is it's not looking like it has a chance of getting anywhere near this right now, but I bought it. I'm holding this until at least Wednesday before it closes, so we'll see what happens to this. And then this Adobe 440 call. This is another earnings play, and started off this morning by getting one. I paid $127 for it. I like the progression with it, so I used the profits I took when I got in and out of that Boeing Ghetto spread to buy another one. My plan for this is to hold one of these 2 earnings. I believe that Adobe can smash right through its earnings. I want to hold on to one of them, see what happens, and the other one I'll sell out before the market closes. And then we got to take another look at Gush because it's been moving up. As you can see, this Gush call has been moving. If we take a look at it on the all scale, pretty much most of the time it's been here. It's been $8 per contract, but now it's finally back up to $50. We're only $50 overall from this total position, from being at break even after all this time, and we still have so much time left on the contract. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this, but That concludes my portfolio for Monday. I will catch you on Tuesday.
Looks like today we had another turnaround Tuesday. The market decided to come down today, so I'm not gonna waste your time. All right, so as you can see on the day, we are up $30, and that is 2.12%. And on the week, we are up $1,002.76. That is 258.51%. So the week is definitely looking a lot better than the day. But yeah, we're about to take a look at the positions that I'm holding. But before we get into that, I'd just like to let y'all know I let go of that Apple put I had yesterday. I was down considerably on that position. I sold out of it for $20, and I tried to sell out this morning for $60, but for some reason it wasn't working on Robinhood. So yeah, just want to let y'all know about that. But looking at the positions I'm holding now, you'll see that I actually have 3 new positions, and that's what I want to highlight right now. Okay, and I'm gonna change it to today's return just so you can see how I did on all of my options today. I bought 5 Bank of America calls that expire this week, just as kind of like a quick flip. As you can see, I'm up 28% on it. Hopefully it opens up tomorrow, because like I said, this is kind of a quick flip for me. HSBC put, that's worthless. It's green, but it's worthless. And then, okay, you see Boeing right here, but Boeing doesn't, this is a spread, so we'll look at it the way it is. Okay, so on the day for this spread, we are down $312, but overall for this position, we are up $468. So good overall, but bad for the day. If we had just sold this position off yesterday, it looks like we would have been up about $270 today instead of being down. So yeah, that's it for Boeing. Then I got this Cody call today. It's a $7 call, expires next week, and I got it for 38 cents, and it's now valued at 48 cents. So there was a point in the day I was doing considerably well on all my positions, but it didn't close out that way. It was crazy. I was watching the last minute, and I was in the green, and then just as the market closed, just fell $30. It was kind of upsetting to see that red, but hey, it is what it is. It wasn't that bad, so hey, we're chilling. All right, so then we have Adobe. On the day, we're down $92 on it. Overall, we're still up $3 on it. But the plan with this Adobe is to let go of one tomorrow before market close, and then hold on to the other one through earnings. And hopefully Adobe has good earnings, and I can hold that for the continuation. That's what I'm hoping for. Also forgot to show the Lulu call. Okay, so Lulu kind of want to do the same thing as Adobe, but I don't have 2, I only have 1, so I'm hoping it runs up, and I'm hoping I can take at least a small profit, but really just depends what happens. So we'll have to see for that. Then as for Apple, this is one of my favorite plays today. Okay, so we got 5 calls for the high strike on the 29th. Apple looks like it's about to break out, so got a $400 call, grabbed 5 calls for $32, and as of right now, we're up $85. Apple ran up $10.50 today, missed out on most of that movement, but it is up $1.01 after hours, so I think there's promise for it opening up tomorrow. But you know, with the way the market is right now, just kind of gotta wait and see. If Apple hasn't just ran up insane by the time this challenge is over, I'll still be holding on to these after, and yeah, we'll just have to see how these play out. I think these are money right here. And then last thing I'm holding is this Gus call. We are $50 from being break even yesterday. Now we are $100 from break even. We moved down $50, and that's the portfolio for today. I will see you tomorrow. It is Wednesday after market close, and boy do I feel dumb right now. I'll show you why in a second, but you know what it is. Let's get into the handy dandy Robinhood. Alright, so here we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and as you can see on the day, we are up 25.01%. That is $347.86. And on the week, we're up 190%. That's $1,139.66. This dance right here, this the money dance. Hopefully we do this all week. Shout out to the boy Dread Mike. I know you've been asking in the comments. You said you've been wanting me to do the money dance, so hey, here it is right here. Hey, all right, so okay, so hopefully we'll be doing the money dance for the rest of the challenge. But back to the portfolio, and why I'm feeling dumb. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I want to start off by letting y'all know why I feel dumb. Okay, so you know how I was planning on playing Adobe and Lululemon this week for earnings. I know today's Wednesday. They announced their earnings tomorrow, but for some reason I thought it was pre-market instead of after hours. So don't have them right now. Sold out of them, and I meant to sell out of one Adobe, ended up selling out of two. But the good news is I took profit on Adobe and I took a small loss on Lululemon. They actually ended up balancing each other out. And if everything works out, I may still try to get I may still try to get back in Adobe tomorrow before market close. But with all that being said, let's take a look at my positions. All right, so to start off, I know you see this Tesla. Tesla was up big today. Just wanted to take a chance, be a part of it. And I had the opportunity to ghetto spread Tesla. If you take a look, right now I'm up $43 on Tesla. I ghetto spread the 150 and the 160 call. Plan on selling out of this tomorrow, maybe even trying to roll it into another position. I believe that Tesla will go up, but this option will quickly go to zero. This option expires on Friday, so if Tesla doesn't run up tomorrow, it's quickly going to zero. May leave Tesla alone as a whole. It's a fast game right now. Okay, so yeah, that's the Tesla position. All right, those Bank of America calls, they look like they went. The good thing is I only paid $70 for them, so we're down $55. They're valued at $3 right now. I'm just gonna let these expire because stranger things have happened and other contracts have come back from the dead. So thinking I'm gonna give these a chance till at least the end of the day tomorrow. If I can get value from them, we'll just have to see. I didn't put any money down that I wasn't willing to lose. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up with those. All right, and then HSBC put, still pretty much valueless. Right now there's a dollar bid on it, but pretty much valueless. And then the new pickup for the day was this Apple call. I grabbed this as soon as the market opened. And if you take a look, it's been on a ride today. And yeah, this one right here wins my play of the day. We're up 89% on it. Didn't ghetto spread or anything like that. I'm just gonna hold it and see what happens. It's a Apple 360 call, expires next week, and I'm very optimistic on Apple right now, so we'll see. And then just wanted to get back and take a look. Those 5 Apple calls I bought yesterday, I believe they ended the day at like 52 yesterday. They ended the day at $76 per contract. So on the day, we're up $220 on these, and it's cool. Got some time on these. Like I said, we're just gonna hold on to these, see what happens. Got to the 26, so this will go on past the challenge if Apple hasn't just surged through that. But yeah, doing all right on those. So yeah, just wanted to let y'all know I was actually able to get my initial investment back for those 400 calls by selling 2 $405 calls against them. I sold 2 for $75 a contract. That's a little bit more than I paid for all 5 contracts. So yeah, we're doing well on that. I can hold on to those. I'm playing with house money, so it's all good. So it looks like Wednesday has gone well, aside from the fact that I let go of my earnings plays early. But we may have a chance tomorrow, so I'll see you then. It is Thursday after market close, and it's finally happening. One thing before we hop into the handy dandy Robinhood today, just want to let you know I got a little bit carried away today, so let's hop into the handy dandy Robinhood. All right, so here we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and on the day we are up 8.84%. That is $153, and on the week we are up 229%. That is $1,300.38. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I definitely overtraded today. I made some accidental plays and quickly tried to cover myself up. So because of this, we're not gonna go into everything in detail today because this would take an entire video to do this. But we'll click on each company and see how I'm doing overall for each of them. All right, so just want to let y'all know I started my day off selling positions, mostly Apple, and all the other positions I didn't think had a chance. So yeah, now that I've said all that, let's look at what I'm holding. All right, let's start off with the SPY. The SPY is down $18 today, and as of market close today, I am up $395 on it. Looking at my positions, I am holding 2 different ghetto spreads that expire tomorrow. And I literally can't lose on this. I already took my initial profits off this, and almost everything is in the money. So on the higher ghetto spread that has a higher likelihood, I can make up to $600 off. The other ghetto spread I have, I can make an additional $200 off of. So overall, I can make up to $800 off this. But they expire tomorrow, so unless there is a huge move, I likely won't make all of that. All right, the next company we're in is Adobe. I had a feeling they would beat earnings, and they did. I tried to play the earnings, didn't go according to plan. And also when I was trying to sell an option, I ended up buying an option. So I'm positioned kind of weird on this, and I actually positioned myself to a negative position. So yeah, we're down $61.50. But the value of the puts should go down, the calls should go up. And when the calls go up, the calls were a lot closer to the money than the puts. So if Adobe decides to go up just a little bit more, we should be in the green on this tomorrow. I also grabbed a put on Tilray. I bought a put that expires next week for $30. It is now worth $28. So hey, we're looking good there. And then Tesla was the first play I made today. It was an early morning play for me that really got my account to the green. If it weren't for this play, I wouldn't be in the green at all. So this morning I saw Tesla was going up. So I grabbed 2 calls, I ghetto spread it at the perfect time and got all my profits back. So as of right now, we're sitting up $226 on this. So hey, I'll probably end up closing out of this or just letting it expire. But either way, it was nice to get my profit off this. And this was kind of just one of those perfectly timed plays. Next, we have a bunch of Apple contracts. So let's hop in and look at Apple. All right, so you know from yesterday, I had a bunch of Apple calls. So today I sold pretty much all of them except for the 2 that I had ghetto spreaded. As you can see right here, these 2 400s. The other 3 that I had open, I did want to hold, but I felt that for the short term, it is definitely better for me to let them go because it looks like the market is trying to downturn again. Then I grabbed 3 250 puts, got them for an average cost of 48 cents, and I sold 2 245 puts for an average cost of 53 cents. Took some initial profits right there. One of those puts is still naked, so it can run up however much it needs to run up. Those expire in July, so got a little bit of time on them. And the last company that I picked up contracts for is Ford. Today I bought 5 contracts for the $5.50 strike. The date for this is July 17th too, and as of right now we are up $30 on it. So yeah, that's my portfolio as of right now. My main thing right now is to try to have more of a cash balance than I do positions, and right now I have a crazy amount of positions. So tomorrow I want to get more positions, and I have 2 day trades. So if everything plays out right, I should be able to get most of my money in cash and then be able to either day trade or ghetto spread tomorrow. Yeah, that's it for Thursday. I will catch you on Friday. All right, it is Friday after market close, and let me tell you, today was a day full of emotion. It had me feeling a range of emotions, from being deep in my feelings to doing the money dance. And I'm just so excited to hop in my portfolio and show you what's become of today. So you know what it is. Let's hop in the handy dandy Robinhood and let's get a look at this portfolio. All right, as you can see today, I am down 18.95%. That is $358. Hey, but here's the good thing. The good thing is on the week, we closed up 17% and that's $230. But moving back to the day, today was a ride. We hit a low of 12.53 and we hit a high of 35.98. So back to that range of emotions, you can probably see why there was such a wide range of emotions. But leave it to me to always find the bright side of everything. As soon as the market opened, my portfolio, it actually opened lower than it ended up today. So that's kind of my silver lining for today. Yeah, as you can see, it opened at 14.05. We finished at 15.33. So to me, it's like we made $100. But enough of that being said, let me show you the portfolio. And I'm gonna let you know right now, it is a mess. So we're not gonna be able to go over everything, but I will definitely be able to show you everything. We're gonna look at all my positions company by company, just so you can see how things are. All right, so first we're starting off with the SPY. I got rid of those contracts that expired today, and I'm glad I did because they would have expired worthless because they ended up out of the money by $1. But seeing where we sit right now, all the contracts I have right now in the SPY are worth $633. I have 45 contracts on the SPY. It's a number of different spreads. So if the market does end up opening crazy down on Monday, we'll end up coming up big. But mostly the reason for these spreads is I kind of went overboard, over traded, and I was trying to just do as much as I can without day trading. So yeah, taking a look at all my positions in the SPY, here it is. I'm not even going to try to explain this to you. But yeah, as you can see, that's a lot of positions. All right, going on to the next company, we have Tesla. Tesla was the first move this morning that shot me into the green, and it was working out pretty well. Looking at these Tesla puts, I'm actually up $392 on them, and I'm actually up $392 on them. And looking at Tesla as a whole, today I am up $209 on it, and I am currently holding $102 in value. This morning, it started off with, I saw Tesla, I was watching its pre-market levels, and I saw that Tesla was going down, and I saw it had a way to go down, so I bought a put. And then as soon as it hit that level, I sold a put, ghetto spread it for some profit. and then rolled those into all those SPY plays. But yeah, you can see this Tesla position. This is how it's doing, up $209 on it today. And then for the day on Apple, I sold out on one of my contracts this morning, took profits on it, and it shows that the total return for the day is we're down $18, but we actually took more profit than that this morning, so we're good on that. We actually did okay on Apple today. And then I grabbed the Intel put today, got this one from the trading fraternity. It has some time on it, so I just figured why not. So that's what's up with this. And then my Ford puts also came down $40 today. So yeah, those are my holdings. That's how we closed out week 51. Just know if the SPY opens down crazy on Monday, just know we in there. So yeah, that's how my week went trading. But I want to know, how the stock market treats you this week? Be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Also, if for some reason you watched this far and you still haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, while you're down there, please be sure to smash the like button. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.